Before empires drowned in jungle or desert, before Caesars wrapped themselves in crowns of gold, Rome rose. Marble towers glared white against the sun. Legions thundered across continents in iron rhythm. An empire stretched from the sands of Africa to the mist of Britannia. But Rome's power was not forged by legions alone, nor by law, nor by conquest. It was bound by a contract, a debt, not to men, but to the gods. The Romans called it Pax Deorum, the peace of the gods. As long as Rome paid its dues, victory was certain. But when that peace was broken, the cost was ruin. Every Roman general, every statesman lived beneath the shadow of ritual. Before armies marched, priests slit open oxen bellies. They read the livers, veins glistening with the secrets of fate. Augurs watched the sky, the flight of birds. A single crooked wing beat could decide war or peace. Temples burned with incense. Altars drank the blood of sacrifice. Every offering was a deposit into Rome's divine account. But the gods were no silent patrons. They were creditors, and their patience was finite. The Romans traced their bloodline to a wanderer, Aeneas. When Troy fell, he fled the flames, carrying his father upon his back, his son in his hand, and the command of the gods in his heart. Found a new Troy, found Rome. Aeneas did not choose this path, he owed it. His destiny was a debt, and from that debt, Rome was born. But what happens when the debtor defaults? When vows are ignored? When temples lie silent? The gods answer. Plague swept the streets. Enemies shattered legions. Even emperors trembled. Julius Caesar himself was warned. The soothsayer's cry split the air. Beware the Ides of March. But debts ignored are debts collected. And when the knives fell beneath Pompey's statue, Caesar's blood spilled into the ledger. Rome's contract was signed in red. Rome's ruins still tower, its laws still echo, its legions still march in memory. But the Pax Deorum, that fragile peace with the gods, was never free. It was borrowed, it was bought, and in the end, it was lost. Yet Rome was not the only power to fear divine default. For across the sea, legends whisper of an island, a shining kingdom, Atlantis. And some say its fall was not war, not nature, but debt unpaid. If you would follow this trail into legend, subscribe now. For next we open the drowned ledger and reveal the warning Atlantis left behind. The ledger is never closed, and the debt always collects.
If you would walk further into the mysteries, subscribe now.
For the story is not over. It has only just begun.